How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna test out the new Resident Evil 3 Remake demo on a GTX 1050 4GB notebook version. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe down below, and thank you for watching. Well, first things first, let me go over the system specs. I am using a Dell 15-inch gaming laptop, which includes a GTX 1050 4GB version along with the i5 7300HQ processor and 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Now, this laptop is still quite capable in 2020 and it runs the game pretty well, but I may note that you do need to make quite a bit of adjustments to get the most out of this laptop in order for you to handle this game at good 60 FPS average on 1080p resolution with good settings. So the first thing, and it's a must, you must have this laptop plugged into the charger for the additional power to handle a game like this. And when it comes to the battery settings, you have to increase it to the maximum performance, and when you choose the power plan in the options, you do a high performance. This is very important, otherwise the game is barely playable and it like skips all the time. And the last important thing is it runs a lot better on DX12. On DX11 with all the same settings, it skips a lot and there's a lot of frame loss. So this is just a little tip for you guys out there if you want to get the best results out of this hardware. And another thing, I was able to overclock this graphics card by 100 megs on the core and 300 megs on the memory clock. So we are right now overclocked, no issues at all, and you do get a nice performance boost. And overall, I think this game runs really well, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me show you the settings and the gameplay, and that way you get an idea what this bad boy could do. So you can see here we're on DX12 1080p on normal rendering mode. Now if you switch to interlaced, you'll get another 15 to 20 extra FPS, and there's nothing wrong with that mode, but most people probably use normal. It just looks better. These are the settings. I would call them medium to high settings. If you want to take a look and copy down these settings, I find them to be the best overall for this game to get an overall good performance and good graphical settings too. Okay, that's it. And I cannot stress of how important it is to have the laptop plugged in to the charger, because without it, I mean, you're gonna be losing a lot of frame rates, and at some games you wouldn't be able to play at all. So that's something some of you might not know, but I tried all different ways and I was like, wow, how come is that possible? But eventually I figured it out.
Gotta get that train moving.
Okay, in this second half, I'm gonna run the game on interlace mode. Kind of give you an idea of its full capabilities. Yep, this game will be coming out in just a few days. I'm so excited. And yes, if you're still with me in during this video here right now, as you could see, I am using a camera to record this to give you the actual FPS. If you use any other recording software, you will lose FPS, and technically you just won't find out the actual exact FPS here. That's why I like to do this. There's a reason for that. Otherwise, how will you ever know the exact FPS? We don't want to calculate them. We want to get the true facts. Oh. Turn that. That's my controller there blinking. Did we get them all? Ooh. Just missed one. Well, there you have it, everybody. As you could see, this now to be 3-year-old laptop still got it, and it handles this new game pretty well. Please don't forget to subscribe down below, and thank you for watching.